Hello, this is Swanö from Edge of Sanity, and today we're going to talk about the song Hell is Where the Heart Is from the Infernal album. After we made Crimson together, it became pretty clear to me that if I wanted to take this band, or I would say the music of Edge of Sanity, one step further, I would have to write alone, of course, which I had of course done in the past, but I would also need to play guitar and bass on the songs that I wrote. So I no longer felt the limitations of someone else playing my riffs. I hold the guitar upside down without reversing the strings, and that doesn't make it any easier for any other guitar player to play my stuff. And there was also certain nuances in my playing that I felt that Andreas and Sammy, they came more from a punk hardcore thrash background, while I was going for more of a traditional metal riffing on this, what I wrote for Infernal. So it just didn't work with their style of playing. So I thought, okay, let's do it that way. So in the end, it was me and Benny are the only Edge of Sanity members featured on my songs on that record. And I wrote a bunch, and I think Hell is Where the Heart is the one that have aged the best as a whole. I still love the introduction to 1536, which is turning itself a little bit inside out, and one of the more proggy moments on an Edge of Sanity records. But Hell is Where the Heart Is, I think, it's got that vibe to it, and it's never fast. It's it's even dare to say that it's actually grooving. And I think it's got a good chorus, and it's got one of my best lead guitars ever on a track released by Edge of Sanity. And it's even a little bit of clean singing there at the end that I somehow felt was inspired by Kiss. I cannot really explain why, but it was just something I felt when I recorded it in Abyss studio in Pärlby, outside Grangjerde in Dalarna. And I think it was also a cool reconnection with me and the singer from Traumatic, Jonas Larsson. We were pretty good friends there for a while. They came to record Traumatic a whole bunch of times, and I remember going to Mjölby to hang out with them and listen to Onkel Konkel and have a really good time. And we kind of lost touch. I think Traumatic might have even left the music industry altogether, and I was busy with other stuff. Yeah, and I remember it being one of the first reconnections I made through the internet. And we wrote back and forth, and I mentioned this, that I was struggling with the lyrics, like always. I still to this day don't like writing lyrics. I feel it's a necessary evil, but when I could coax someone into doing it for me, that come from a vocalist point of view, that understand that it's not just like writing cool stuff and adapt the vocal to it. No, here is completely the other way around. You have already a vocal rhythm, or what you want to call it, and it needs to be syllable by syllable exactly how I sing it. But if I sing, I want to kill you in the death die, you have to find something that actually works but have the same structure. And he did so extremely well. He sent me the lyrics to the title that I had suggested, because I am a big fan of the band FM, and they have a song called Hurt is Where the Heart Is, which is of course a play on the home is where the heart is. And then I thought, what other age words could be cool? And then I found, hell is where the heart is pretty cool. It's more like when you suffer through something and you think, I could just go to Tibet and live as a monk or whatever, and all my so-called hell that I'm in will be gone. But I'm afraid that it's not that easy, that where you are, the hell will follow you. And this is a little bit what the lyrics are dealing with. And it's a really good track, like my favorite on the Infernal session.